Welcome back to Mind Your Business, the show where we make better thinking a daily habit. I'm your host, Steve Wagner, and today we're exploring an idea that can completely reshape how you work and how you live. It's inspired by one of the most transformative leadership books of our time. It's called Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown. What's the principle? Success isn't doing more, it's doing less, but better. These days, we often mistake our busyness for productivity. Meetings fill calendars, emails fill the days, notifications fill our minds, but noise is not impact, and activity is not progress. Essentialism asks tougher questions. What is truly essential? Because if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Now, here's a concept. Every yes costs something. Yeah. Each yes carries a price tag. Your time, your energy, and your attention, your most valuable resources. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you say no to something vital. That's the courage of essentialists. The courage to say no, not to everything, but to anything that diffuses your focus. When the non-essential is removed, clarity appears. And when clarity appears, your focus strengthens. And with that strengthened focus, your results improve. McKeown writes, if you don't create space to figure out what's important, then everything will seem important. Space isn't wasted time, it's breathing room for strategy. Without space, urgency dominates. With space, intention emerges. Instead of asking, can I fit this in? What you really should be asking, should I be here at all? Elimination creates power. Subtraction creates leverage. Now here's the myth of more. Our culture celebrates more. More products, more features, more meetings, but more does not mean better. It often means diluted energy and fragmented focus. Essentialists replace quantity with quality. The goal isn't doing less work, it's doing the right work exceptionally well. Clarity is power. Focus is rare. Discipline is essentialism in action. In leadership and business, essentialism looks like this. You protect your deep work hours, like sacred appointments. You streamline your systems, cut friction. You measure your impact, not your busyness. And you actually celebrate what you removed and not just what you've added. When a leader defines what is essential, the whole team becomes focused. Now, here's an essentialist mindset. Culturally, we glorify overachievement, but the truth, no one can do it well. McKeown reminds us that clarity comes from trade-offs. Deliberate choices create direction. Indecision creates overload. Without trade-offs, you've got exhaustion. With trade-offs, you have mastery. Try this short exercise, straight from McKeown's philosophy. List every commitment or project on your plate and ask beside each, if I were already doing this, would I start now? And if the answer is no, then strip it away. This is how you reclaim your time and your energy. Remember, trimming the trivial expands your impact because clarity lives in that space. Essentialism isn't perfectionism, it's precision. Now, let's repeat a mantra that anchors this whole philosophy. Do less, but do it better. Do less, but do it better. Do less, but do it better. Because the most successful leaders aren't the busiest. They are the clearest. Now this week, find one area of your business or your life that's overcomplicated. Then subtract something. Remove a meeting, a metric, an obligation. Each subtraction creates room for excellence. McKeown writes, if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Now, if this episode has helped you refocus and breathe a little deeper, share it with someone who needs clarity. Now, you can find Greg McKeown's book, Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less, wherever you find great books. And don't forget to subscribe to Mind Your Business for more ways to think clearly, live intentionally, and lead with focus. And until next time, do less, but do it better. And keep your mindset strong.